What's up, y'all? Welcome to story time. Okay, let me stop looking at myself. You know, it's hard being this sexy. What's up, y'all? Welcome to story time with Bree. If you're new to the channel, basically we do filmmaking stuff here. It is a very broad channel, but one thing I have been sticking to is watching horror films. So we just gonna get right into it. We are gonna be watching Uninvited by ACMOfficial. So if you like the film, go to their channel and subscribe. But we're gonna rate the film at the end of the video. So let's go. Oh, they just gonna put us in there.
Enid. I'm your psychic for this evening. Who am I speaking with?
Hi, Enid. I'm Rose. This is actually my first time calling a psychic hotline. I was just hoping to find out how things are going to be for me this new year.
Hi, Rose.
Death.
I can certainly shed some light on that. Can you tell me your birthday?
Yes, it's December 28th.
Thank you. And can you tell me the name and birthday of the person who's with you?
It's just me here.
Oh.
Oh, don't be shy now. I can sense another presence.
Run.
You must be sensing my neighbor. I live in an apartment complex. Keep it down! After 10!
I ain't gonna lie, that kind of scared me. Oh!
Rose? Hello?
Sorry, I'm here.
Rose? I'm sensing...
Hello?
Oh,
Enid?
Rose is dead.
Can you hear me? Hello?
You need to listen to me very carefully.
Enid?
Yes, it's Enid. Now I need you to listen. You need to get out of your apartment right now.
What?
Right now, Rose. There's no time to
Time
explain.
to go, Rose.
What are you talking about?
I sense an evil presence that means to do you harm.
Evil presence.
Hello?
Now I don't trust the phone call.
We are here to take you, Rose.
Stay away from me!
That's it. Oh, I got a tale to tell. Okay. We're gonna scale. We're gonna not scale. We're gonna rate this film on performance, cinematography, sound, storyline, and rather if it's scary. Okay. Performance-wise, I'm gonna give the performance a 7. I think that the lady in the film did very well executing the, feel of the film. You get a little bit of her personality and everything like that. So it's just kind of like, you don't get a lot because these are short films. So you're not going to be like, you're not going to know her whole story, but it's just enough to kind of just like be on her side. Cinematography. I would have to say, I'll give that 8. It's very well made. There's not a lot of like favorite shots in this film. The only shot that I like is when the camera is pointing on her and the black figure is going across. That's a good shot. But as far as like any shots that kind of like wow me, there wasn't a lot of them. But that shot where the shadows going across, I think that was I think that was a dope shot. Sound quality. I'm gonna give it a 6. People do this thing where they want to jump scare people by playing the music extra loud to like scare the person. And for me, it was like, and this is just a personal thing, I didn't think it was scary. It was just so loud that I almost felt like I was gonna bust my eardrums. And I don't think I had it up that loud. So if that part could have been turned down just maybe 2-3 notches, then it'd be like perfect. So I would rate that about 6. Storyline. Storyline is about 7. Is enough to keep you interested. I like the fact that it puts you right there into the drama. It cut through all that BS and was like, we just gonna put you right there in it. So I did. I like when films start me right in the middle of stuff where I have to figure out like, okay, what's going on and everything like that. Cause a lot of films, they like to do character development, but when you're doing a short story, it could be very hard doing character development. It doesn't mean that it can't happen, but with a film, this film is like 3 minutes, you know. We already have the notion of, okay, she lives alone, she lives in an apartment, she has noisy neighbors. We get a little bit of information about her. It's not kind of like this is a complete stranger that, you know, we can't trust and stuff like that. So it definitely has a okay storyline. Is it scary? Scare wise, I give it like a 3. It's not that scary to me. Like when I watch a scary movie, there's a feeling in my body that kind of like weighs heavy on me when I'm watching a scary movie. If I don't ever feel that, like, oh snap, something about to happen. Like, I don't know if anybody else gets this, but it's just kind of like my body kind of get a little tight because I'm just like, oh snap. How can I say this? The atmosphere shifts a little bit. Kind of like if you ever watch Hereditary, I didn't think the movie was scary up until I was watching the boy. He was laying in his bed and his mom was in the corner and I didn't even notice it. And when I did, I was like, oh my gosh. My heart just dropped. I was like people don't think that's that scary. But can you imagine something being in the room and like you didn't notice it until you kind of like looked around a little bit? Like that scared me. Stuff like that, I think like you're so focused on the main character and what's around it that you kind of like don't see the background that much. And when it starts to reveal itself inch by inch, that's stuff that I think is like a little scary. Because it's just like, oh snap, I kind of like missed that or whatever. But scare wise, I give it a 3. Now, if this was happening to me, I like to put myself in these films, but if this was happening to me, I definitely would have ran out the house the first time. Like, it's kind of like she wanted it to happen. Like, all the signs were there, and she was just like, no, I'm not going to pay. But I would have been out of there. If the lady was just like, I see 2 things moving around in your apartment, don't be shy. Sorry, let me, hold on, let me, go to the car real quick. Get in the car. What do you mean there's two things moving in my apartment? No. Nope. Can't do it. Can't. She waited until they were all up on her. And she didn't even fight. She just kind of like, oh God, no. Like, please, like, no. I'm fighting my way out. You're not going to get me. I hope you guys enjoyed the film. I put the video below if you want to watch it without me talking. Which I don't think I talk that much, so calm down. But the link is down at the bottom, so you can go watch it. I will be shooting another video today where I am trying to do a camera trick, so we are going to see how that work out. So I just want to say thank you for watching Storytime with Bree, and I hope to see you next episode.